Hi everybody, it's Matt. I'm back. So this is different from the other scopes that I do, the other broadcasts that I do, because and we're back. That's right, because I have usually over here I have a chat where people on YouTube can talk to people on Twitch, can talk to people on Periscope. And I suddenly realized that, excuse me, that that may be something that is not possible to do. Not right now. What I'm trying to do for people that are on Twitch and on YouTube, and for places that are not familiar with me and the things that I do, I'm going to explain a little bit here. Hold on one second. There we go. Now we're looking. Hi, Marissa. For those of you who have never watched one of my videos before, here's what I'm about. Good morning. Here's what I'm about. I like to meet people. I like to have fun, have conversation, be chill, talk about things that are going on in my life, what's going on in your life, building a community, just making some friends. And I suffer from depression and anxiety and something called avoidant personality disorder, which basically wraps up into I'm becoming less and less comfortable with society. And it's something that I'm really trying to fight, because when I was younger, I had a different view of the world. And as I'm growing older, the view of myself and the view of the world around me has changed drastically, same thing. Dramatically, I just made a word. I like making friends. I like having fun. I like laughing and joking. I think I have a decent sense of humor. And I think I can be fairly entertaining to the world around me. And I want to find my place in the world. But it becomes difficult when obstacles come in your way. Obstacles like trolls. Internet people who would find it better to laugh at you than with you. People on the internet, and there are a few people, but they're still there. I'll call Webster's. That's right, dramatically. There are people, a few, for every 10 people out there, or, I mean, then ratios, whatever. For every bunch of people, large group of people that there are that really want to meet somebody and become friends and collaborate and talk, converse, chat, chill, whatever. There are one or two that just want to be dicks, that just want to be a-holes. And that's unfortunate that that exists, but that's what exists on the internet. But I want to clarify what it is that I'm trying to do so that you guys can understand. If you want to be a part of it, you can be a part of it. I don't want to waste my time being angry. I don't want to waste my time being, controlling the situation, banning people, muting people, ostracizing people from the conversation. I don't want to waste my energy, my personal energy, doing that. But there's some people out there that want to waste their energy, go out of their way to waste their energy, in making people unhappy and making people miserable. And I don't understand that. That's not. I don't get that. But that seems to be what makes people's lives worth living. Some folks out there that just want to be an asshole. Marissa says, I think that exists in the world too. It's just easier to be brave on the internet. Hey Dante, welcome to the conversation. So I have to keep chat disabled because I don't want to exclude people from being a part of the conversation on Twitch and on YouTube and Ustream and all the other places. I got a message from the internet to you. This is kind of a serious one, Dante. So be careful on the teasing. Only because I'm like kind of opened up at this point, and nerves are exposed. Here we go. Indeed. Here we go indeed. So, all I want, to make myself painfully clear, all I want is to meet fun and interesting people and talk about fun and interesting things. Hey, Dan the Man. And I don't think that's too much to ask. I'd like to build a community of people that want to be creative, that want to create things, that want to do things, that want to entertain people, or at least entertain ourselves, you know, not at the expense of others, but with the help of others. I want to be a good person, and I want to surround myself with good people. And if you're not a good person, if you're a troll, if you're someone that wants to make people miserable, please don't be a part of this. But that seems to be like I have to know everything about the internet to combat the people that know more about how to make people miserable than I do. Like, there seems to be more knowledgeable people out there that have plenty of resources to shit on your day, to make you feel bad. So in order to do that, I need to dedicate my brain, not on the stuff that I want to dedicate it on, but I have to set that aside, and I have to expend energy on professional trolls abound. Yeah, I know. Breaking is easier than making. Right. But it's just that I don't like that. That doesn't make me happy. Misery loves company. But why is that why is that okay? You know, why is that acceptable? Why is that the way that the world works? You know, I mean, I guess it's a matter of free will sort of thing. You have the ability to do what you want, whether it's good or bad, and so but it's just so fucking lame, though, isn't it? It's like it's all this is going to do. I feel like all this is going to do is going to make me crazy. It's not okay, but there's plenty of good too. I blame millennials. Well, I don't know. There's a certain anonymity that comes with being on the internet, I guess. Like you said, internet brave. But I feel like all it's going to end up doing is just making me feel like shit and making me crazy, and then that's the end of it. Not advocating for it, just observing. I got you. I come to your scopes for fun conversation. Well, thank you. But it's like, in the end, my heart's broken. Is that the price to pay in order to meet one or two good people, is I have to deal with one or two shitty people? And I really don't like feeling this pain. I don't like feeling this hurt. Because I'm not mad at anybody for doing what they're doing. It's dumb. It's just like dating. That's true. You got a point, Dan. It's true. You have us good people. Thank you, Kathy. I guess it is just like dating. You put yourself out, and I'm putting myself out there for like thousands of people to get more hurt. You know? I enjoy your scopes. I think your community is a great thing. I think it's great as well. Have you considered Eggdrop? Well, Eggdrop doesn't work with Twitch and YouTube. That's the thing. You know, I have this little guy here, that little chat window, and Eggdrop doesn't change that. So there is something out there that I can use, bots and stuff that I can use in order to censor people, in order to moderate the conversation. Because that's where I call it that's why I say that's my fault. I didn't research enough to combat trolls. And even though Eggdrop can, and you have to pay for Eggdrop too. Eggdrop really doesn't do anything unless you pay them. Like free doesn't really do a heck of a lot. But I can't stop people on Twitch or people on YouTube from posting nasty shit unless I learn about it. So I have to stop all the work that I want to do, all the positive stuff and moving forward in order to move sideways. Everyone wants money. That's true. Yeah. You know, I gotta pause everything in order to learn how to stop assholes from invading our territory. It's pretty much how I'm seeing it. It's like, this is our place. The chat program doesn't allow filtering. It does, but apparently I don't know how to use it properly because people are still. I hit the thing that said to disable links, but it still did it. It still did it. Twitch is worse than Periscope, in my opinion. But there are people out on Twitch that want fun, that want to be entertained. That's the basis of Twitch. There are people out there that want to be part of a community. I've seen it all the time, Twitch and YouTube. And I'm gonna fight it. I'm just saying I'm not happy about it. That doesn't make me feel good to do that part. So if anything, this is can't the community help moderation? I don't know. That's basically the bottom line of this whole thing is I don't know. I would like to think that they can, but I don't know. We can help block people. I appreciate that. Never heard about Twitch except here. Twitch is awesome. The potential for Twitch is awesome. I mean, please entertain me, Mr. Beardo Glasses. Absolutely, will do. Yeah, I'm sure there is a way, but I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable in that area. I don't know enough about that. And so part of the building a community is finding people that know things that I don't know about, that have the ability to, you know, solve problems like this. Plenty of questions, but the whole point is to work my ass off to get answers. And it just seems like there's so many things that I want to do that it starts to overwhelm me a little bit. It starts to get like a Herculean task almost, that of how to. Yeah, I'm 3231 on Twitch and on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and all over the place. 3TWO3ONE. If you go to twitch.tv/3231, if you go to, and 3231 again is spelled like right here. That's how it's spelled. Twitch.tv/3231, YouTube/3231. I think it's youtube.com/c/3231 or something like that. But you can find me on YouTube and Twitch and Instagram and all over the place. And the Snapchats and the tweet spaces. Can you hire friends to help moderate? We are here anyway. I don't know. That's the answer. I do not know. 40K? What's 40K? I'm not sure what that is. $40,000? Sure. Yeah, I don't know the answer to those things, and so I have to go through all this bullshit now. It's just a realization of that, you know? Rather than, hey, if you're going to be an idiot, if you're going to be an asshole, just fuck off. That's the easiest part of it, is like, why don't you not be a part of this if you don't want to be a part of this? Because there's some assholes earlier on that would just post in some links that would preview on the screen, and then it would show like gay porn and some vulgar shit, which, whether you're gay or you're straight, this is a public thing. This is, you know, I get a little, I see you have a PayPal. What service do you provide? I will get to that and momentarily, JJH. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it's just inappropriate. It's not a commentary on sexual preference or anything. It's just inappropriate for a particular conversation just to throw up anal sex. You know, there's somebody else. It's like I don't have control over the conversation if somebody does that. It removes control from me. I don't like that. I don't like control being removed from me just because somebody wants to, you know, somebody wants for a goof. Somebody just wants to be an asshole for chuckles. I can't get that stuff there. That's actually better. It sidetracks your thought process. Exactly. It's like heckling, whatever. As far as my PayPal, there are on Twitch and YouTube and Periscope now, there are ways that you can monetize your abilities, Any conversation that you have, people can contribute. On YouTube, it's monetizing through ads. On Twitch, it's monetizing through donations and subscriptions. Through Periscope, it's donating through super hearts, which is it's just a gimmicky sort of a thing. And but if I have little kids that watch the scope with me, it's hard to keep it clean with too many trolls. Exactly. And all I want to do is bring people together from Twitch and YouTube that may watch those, along with people from Periscope. All I want to do is combine a community where everybody can talk together easily. And two people can throw something hugely inappropriate into the mix and ruin it for everybody else just so they can get a chuckle. And that's shitty. You know, that is incredibly shitty. Because I don't want to be angry. I don't want, but it's not a matter of what I want. It's a matter of what these people want to do, which is just it's ridiculous. And it really pisses me off. But so now I got to go out of my way again to learn how to do things in order to block people. And that's not what I want to do. Like with Super Hearts, as I was saying before, Periscope wants you to buy tokens to give Super Hearts. If I don't get enough Super Hearts, if people don't send me enough donations, I don't get the money. Periscope gets the money. So basically, Periscope wants to make money. Here are these things that if you want to show me love, you're actually paying Periscope to show me love, and I get nothing out of it. Unless hundreds and hundreds of people decide they want to send something to me. So like if out of $100, I may get $1, that sort of thing. You know, people have to spend all sorts of money in order for me to get anything. And that's just not cool. I don't like that at all. Oh, I can get views right now. But by broadcasting I can get views, but that's not how I want to do things. If somebody has $1 and they want to send me $1 to help me out so I can do something with it, so I can put it back into like getting another webcam or you know, buying a new mouse, or you know, getting the line set in, the cable internet line put in my studio so I can move into the studio, or you know, there's tons of things that I want to do that I can put every dollar back into you to give back to you. Have you figured out the exchange rate for Super Hearts? No, because I'm not interested in that at all. I just haven't. I heard enough about it that I'm like, I'm not interested. I don't want other people to waste their money. You know, because if somebody wants to show me love, then show me love. Don't give Periscope money because you like me. You know, don't waste your money. It sounds like a ripoff. It is a ripoff. Yeah, not for Periscope, of course. Periscope's like, you know, oh, it's super duper gimmicky hearts and all the super duper things, and I'm more about, you compare the two, and it's not just, like I said, it's not just Periscope, but other places do it too. Other things do it too. Services, I should say, do that too. Where it's like, give us money, and then eventually we'll give that other person money. Why not put it in the hand of the person that you appreciate? You know, I certainly wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have $1 in my hand and give it to this guy expecting them to give you a dime. It's like, if I want to see you successful, I'm going to put this in your hand. And if anybody were to, and I'm not requesting that anybody do it, I'm just saying it's available right there if anyone wants to do that. If anyone wants to throw a buck my way, cool. If you don't, that's fine. You're watching me right now, and you haven't paid a cent, and nor should you, if you don't want to. You know, but if anybody does, if anybody wants to donate, then you go through paypal.me and you send $1 my way, and then I can save up my dollars and I can give it back to you, because in order for me to broadcast more often, in order for me to broadcast better things, I want to play video games with folks on here, and I want to, you know, I'd love to hire artists and musicians and people to make things for me so that I can present to you guys. I mean, how cool would it be to have creative people create music that you can listen to through this? Because right now you're getting me in dead air, but if a little background music, that costs money. Artists work hard. Artists do things to create things, and they need to get paid for it. You know, they need to get They need to get compensated for the work that they do. They need appreciation shown other than, hey, this is a great thing. I drew this picture, or somebody drew this picture for me. Hey, thanks. I want to give them more than just, hey, thanks. I want to be like, you know what, you worked hard on this. You should get paid to do these things. If you're an artist, you should get paid to draw. If you're a singer, you should get paid to sing. If you're an entertainer, you should get paid to entertain. And I want to see other people get it just as much as I want it for me as well. So don't give Periscope your money. Don't give YouTube and Twitch and any other service your money. If somebody is on the street busking for their, for a couple bucks, put the money in their hat and thank them. If you sleeper, sure. Somebody just said something random in Periscope, sure. But now this is how I moderate. No chat window, just me. I'm repeating the things that everybody says, which is kind of lame. But that's what I got to do until I can find people that want to contribute, that know they're knowledgeable in Twitch and YouTube and all that, that can help me create the things I need to block these people. Because it's so easy to, that's the messed up thing about it. It's so easy to do something bad. Everything I say? Challenge accepted. No. Like Dante said, it's easier to break things than to make things. It's so easy for someone to do something wildly inappropriate. People will find a way to do things wildly inappropriate. But in order for me to learn how to fight that, how to stop people from doing that, I got to spend so much time learning how to do that. It's just lame. It's very discouraging. It's like it seems easier just for me to stop, just for me to not broadcast anymore. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to not broadcast. That's the part that makes me angry, is not that people say dumb shit, because people are always going to say dumb shit. That's always going to be on the internet. There's no reason to get angry about that. That's just the way that it is. It's just the fact of when I can't see a solution to the problem. That's the part that upsets me. When I can't see a solution to the problem, and I'm spending more of my energy, more of my moments in time, I want you to continue to broadcast. I want to continue to broadcast, and I want you guys to show up. I mean, that's the whole thing. Not only do I want, I'll broadcast day and night, whatever, but if I don't have people that I can communicate with, if I don't have friends like you guys, if I don't have beautiful fucking people that I can talk to, and that we can share experiences with and share laughs with and stuff, what's the point of me doing this? Maybe just, yes, talking helps. It's therapeutic. If I have a problem, to talk through my problem. But if no one's on the other end of it, what's the point? And I don't just want to get on my soapbox and talk to people about all my things like regular people do. Hug it out, nice. I don't want to just tape my face, broadcast my face. Tape is that's an old word. I myself am afraid to scope. Well, I'm not afraid of this. This does nothing. If anything, I can turn off the chat, and I can turn off Periscope, and I can just broadcast from my computer and not get any feedback whatsoever from anybody else. It could be just this. No faces on my screen, no chat window open up, no conversation, no interaction with anybody else, no call and response, nothing like that. Just me talking into a camera. I could do that, but that's not what I want to do. That's not my point. That's not the whole thing. It's connecting with people. It's using this device, using this technology in order to reach out across the world and just say fucking hi to somebody, and just show some friggin' love. So, hey there. How you doing, Moroslav? And I don't like the bad intentions that people seem to put on me. I'm not happy with that. If I may continue to bitch. Oh, hugs. Thank you for hugs. No, not doing pool today, man. Because I have paypal.me/3231 on the bottom of my screen, does that mean I'm begging for money? No. It means there's a link if somebody wants to contribute. You know? If somebody wants to jump in, welcome back, JJH. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything because I have that there. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to get pissed off at me and think that I'm a sellout and think that I'm trying to beg for money just because I have that link on the screen. I'm not the people, and there are people out there that would think immediately that I'm doing something bad, that I'm scheming, that I'm trying to scam, that I'm trying to get money, I'm like panhandling. And it's like, no, not at all. It's not what it's about. Exactly. It's not what it's about at all. But that seems to be a new thing as well, is people wanting to find something to be angry at. People wanting to find something to be offended by. They could see on a preview scheme, they could see on a, I don't sell LuLaRoe, I don't know. They could see on a preview screen that I have a link and then purposely come in here and say, "You're trying to get money for people, just, you know, you're begging for money." It's like, you showed up here and started giving me shit. You know, that's happened before. People are like, "What do you have? Why do you have a PayPal link on your profile? What are you trying to, why don't you get a fucking job?" It's like, where the hell did that come from? You assume shit and get offended by the shit that you assumed. You fill in the blanks and then you come and attack me, or you see this is the mentality that I just don't get. The mentality of here's somebody that's a really nice person and that's talking to people online. So what am I going to do? I'm going to show some dicks. I'm going to show some stupid, inappropriate, crude, offensive shit, and it's going to be funny. It's like, why? What? The mentality just pisses me off. There's a midget on here that sells porno videos of herself. I don't care. that's a God's honest truth. I don't care. If that's what people want, go do that. Don't bring that shit into my scope. Don't bring that shit into my broadcast. I'm like, no one even asked about that. No one even wanted to know about that, It says right on the bottom of my screen, 3231 Entertainment Community. That should tell you everything about me. Entertainment Community. Having fun with a bunch of people. That's it. What are you listening to those headphones on? I'm listening to the broadcast. I got a microphone right here. So it's my broadcast headset. Plus I can listen to things on the computer and it won't feed back into my microphone. But that really breaks my heart. That really breaks my heart to want to communicate with people, and that's the communication that I get back from some people is just shit. But it's my own fault. What kind of fun might we look forward to? Well, I want to play video games on here. I like, I got, oops, let me get rid of that there. I got video games that I like to play on Steam. Conan Exiles, Grand Theft Auto 5, Hidden Folks, No Man's Sky, Payday, Rocket League, Star Trek Online. Reigns is not a good game. City Skylines, Cosmonautica, Faster Than Light, Star Citizen, Minecraft. So I want to be able to do stuff on here, but mostly share artwork, share music, which is another thing that's fucking frustrating to do. I'm sorry, this has become a bitch session. You should give computer training on here, but I'm not very knowledgeable in computers, so I can't do that. I would love if somebody could do that. That'd be fantastic, but I'm not that guy. Because it's easy to say, hey, you know what you could do? Why don't you teach people how to use a computer? One, there has to be interest, and I have no interest. Two, there has to be knowledge, and I have no knowledge. You know, three, that you have to be able to instruct people, and I don't think I'm really that's something that I'm competent in, and I'm not going to do anything half-assed. So it's like it's like coming up with an idea is fantastic. I just came up with an idea just now. There you go, done. It doesn't mean it's possible or that it should happen. Just like, you know what I could do right now is I could show everybody my dick. What's going on, Shifting Currents? I could do that right now. I could get up, drop trow, and show everybody my dick on the internet. Just because you think of something to do, just because you have the ability to do something, doesn't mean you should do it. Doesn't mean it's a wise idea to do it. What makes this a better platform for gaming rather than Twitch? Well, I'm broadcasting on Twitch, on Periscope, on YouTube. It's not necessarily that this is a better Periscope is a better platform. It's that my friends, my followers, people that are interested in my community and being a part of my community, can do so wherever they want. I'm broadcasting out everywhere, so wherever you want to talk to me, wherever you want to hang out. How many followers do you have altogether? 2.7 thousand, I think, so far on Periscope, and I'm not sure as far as YouTube and Twitch. Let me take a look here, because I don't keep track. So let's see. Channel. I have 36 followers on Twitch. YouTube. God, I don't keep track of this shit. But, my channel. Yeah, there's the 2.7 thousand followers, but only 10 people watch me at a time. So yeah, whatever. 115 subscribers on YouTube. And but like I said, I don't really pay attention to the numbers because the numbers aren't important to me either. The important part is the faces that I see, the voices that I hear, the people contributing to the chat and wanting to be a part of the conversation. That's the important part. It's the people that want to contribute, people that want to be part of the community. You can subscribe, you could be a number on my screen. You know, I could have 4,000, 5,000, 2 million people, 20 million people subscribing to me. That doesn't mean shit if there's only, if they're not involved. I want people to be here and hanging out with me and talking with me and conversing and stuff. I don't think Star Trek Discovery is going to be good. That was random. That was extremely random. It may be good. Do you have Tabletop Gaming on any of your channels? I have one broadcast that I do, the 9 a.m. chill. And once in a while I play video games. I would like to do tabletop gaming. It's something I'm very interested in doing because I love tabletop gaming. I play Dungeons & Dragons every other Monday at a local shop with some other guys, but I would love to do it more often. I'm trying to develop my own role-playing game, 10,000 Worlds, and get people involved with that as well. But it's like I have these creative things that I want to do, but I'm really getting the shit beat out of me, man. You know, I'm trying to be troll-proof. I'm trying to keep it troll-proof. I'm trying to not be discouraged, but it's just fucking tough when so much bullshit, stops me from achieving anything, and then I end up just being like, I just want to rest, Keep pushing forward, keep fighting through, and keep fighting through, and keep fighting through, even though everybody's throwing shit at you. There just comes a point where you're just like, I just want people to stop throwing shit at me. So I'll just stop doing it. I play a lot of MTG. What's MTG? I'm not familiar with that. or at least I don't recognize the initials. This is probably the worst medium for avoiding trolls. Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna avoid it. Magic the Gathering. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Collectible card games. I used to play that for a hot minute. I'm more of a like the acting part, you're portraying a role of somebody, and you're getting into character and doing that sort of thing. So I dig that aspect of it. I like a hack and slash and looting and all that stuff. That's cool, but I like the playing a part type thing. God, I'll be honest with you. I got this knot in my chest. I got this knot in my chest right now. That's like I feel heartbroken, and I don't like that. That feeling of frustration. That feeling of just when you get hurt and it sucks when people want to do that. Periscope seems to bring out the worst qualities of people online personas. The internet, anything. I wouldn't just say that. I wouldn't just say Periscope. I'd say anything where you hear my voice, you see my face. I am an actual live person. I am here sitting down in my chair in my house, willing to spend my time to talk to you guys. And you can get on here for 5 seconds, 2 seconds, and just shit on me and leave, and not think twice about it. You don't have a face, you don't have a voice. You're just words on the computer that I'm reading, and you get to see my reaction. So it's like I'm way more exposed than you are right now on this. If you wanted to leave, you could hit the X on the corner of your screen, or hit a tab or something like that. No, good point, but I notice it here in abundance. Yeah, well. It's that, I don't know, it's that when like texting and messaging and stuff like that, people become accustomed to the freedom of just not responding or having their own opinion, and just, I don't know, I think I'm rambling now, I'm sorry. But like I said, I'm more exposed being on here, but I feel like it's worth it, but also it hurts pretty fucking bad. It hurts pretty fucking bad to some days to want to make friends, and then somebody comes in and punches you in the balls, or throws water in your face, that sort of thing. Anyways, give you a follow, wish your endeavors the best. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's embarrassing, and it's discouraging sometimes, and it's aggravating, and I'm glad you still scope anyhow. Thanks, Gary. Thank you, doll. And I'm still gonna do it, but like, I just got to address that sometimes. Trolls are major jerks. It's just so unnecessary, because it's not like, if you are, it's uncalled for. Like, it's inappropriate. It's just uncalled for. That's pretty much the basis of it. Because you can be an asshole, even if you're not an asshole, but because you have the possibility of the opportunity to be an asshole, you take that opportunity. I just don't get it. I don't understand that. What's going on, Mar? How are we doing? Ellen, hello, or Ellen. So, hi there. What's the topic? Well, the topic has been how much I want to create a community, build a group of people that like to hang out with each other and talk and support each other and have fun. But then so many obstacles in order to make that achievable. Because People say inappropriate things, people do inappropriate things, and it's just like it puts stumbling blocks in my way. So it's like just getting the point across and airing some frustration, I guess, a little bit of a bitch session, which I apologize for. You know, I put myself out there for people to talk to me, and so of course I open myself for people to say really bad things or do really bad things. And that's the part of it that's just I don't understand. I feel like sometimes it makes me feel like I'm wasting my time, which is not a great feeling, because I'm 45 years old. I only have so much time left on this earth, and I got a whole messed up thing in my head from my depression and my anxiety and stuff like that, and all the insecurities and stuff that I have. I'm kind of a fucked up individual, and it's tough for me to be positive anymore. I used to be super positive, super optimistic, but as time goes by, I just feel more worthless and closer to death. Sorry to be morbid, but it's just what it feels like. And I want to do more positive for the world. I want to do something. I don't even know what's on the other end of this, but I'm doing something. Who knows what's going to come out of this? I know so far 2.7 thousand followers on YouTube. I mean on Periscope, and I can name 40 people, which I've never been able to do before. Name 40 people that I sincerely appreciate their being, and they're coming on here and talking to me. I go down the list of people that follow me and I smile, because there are tons of positives you can do for the world outside of the internet. Right, but I don't want to be leave this swamp of negativity. No, see, I don't feel like that's the answer though. I don't feel like not doing it is the issue. I feel like I'm gonna still fight. I'm just sad that there has to be a fight. You know, people use Periscope and YouTube and Twitch to be entertained, and damn it, that's what I'm gonna do. People use that stuff to get in contact with other people, to connect with other people. The internet is there to communicate and connect with the world. And you can do it in a positive or a negative way. And just because some people do it negative doesn't mean I have to give up. Because I want to do things, because I want to be positive. Because I want to be somebody that can be a friend to you on the internet. But bro, we've been having the same talk for over 2 years now. We either got to ignore the trolls or move on. Not worth your mental health. Well, my mental health is this is a couple hours out of my day, man. This is I'm more concerned with we've been having this conversation for 2 years. Let's take a look at that. You're absolutely right. We've been having this conversation for over 2 years. How shitty some people are. I care a lot about you. I care a lot about you too, man. And I think that's the reason why I keep going. That's the reason why I keep doing it. It's because like they said before, it's like dating. This whole thing is just like dating. You put yourself out there, you tell everybody who you are and what you're about, and you accept the feedback. Sometimes the feedback is, hey, you're a fat fuck. Sometimes the feedback is nothing but inappropriate, just garbage. Just crude, crass, offensive shit that people, that's the only way I can put it, is people throw shit at you. You're going to get that sometimes just because people can be assholes on here, that they choose to be assholes. But that shouldn't discourage me from not trying to be happy or make other people happy. Because look at the people that I've come to know, over the 2 years, throughout all the bullshit. That's much more important to me. It's much more, it means more to me that Tate's here, and that Brandy's here, and that Carrie's here, and that you're here, and Jenna, and Jennifer, and Bree, and Kelly, and Haruko, and Bilbo, and Jeff, and Chris, and Joe, and that I can go through a list of people that I know and that I sincerely care about. I wouldn't have had that list. I wouldn't have had those people in my life if I didn't get past all the bullshit and just do it. Once you get older, you see all these things you've been to talked about. It's nothing. Yeah, I'm still here, just curling my hair. Gotcha. What about me? And you, DJ, teach me up. Teach him up. I'll be friends with anybody if they give me the opportunity, man. You know. But you did delete me off Snap, though. I did not. No need to get mad or lose your health. Well, I'm going to get mad. I have emotions. I have feelings that can get hurt. So it's not going to stop me from getting hurt. At some point, we just got to block trolls and move on. The light has to destroy the dark. Yeah. I just don't know the means to block on Twitch and YouTube yet, which is just like, I'm just voicing frustration that that's something that I have to learn how to do now. You know, I have to see if I can get people to help me out with that. I know it's hard, but fuck 'em, Matt. Don't let them win. If they piss you off, they won. Well, that's what they want. Well, if people know ways to piss people off and then they say something to piss people off, it's not like they're not. I'm not going to prevent them from pissing me off. You know, that's how it works. You say something rude and offensive blatantly, and I'm going to get offensive. Why are they trolling? Just cuz. And that's the part that just, it's like, I don't get it. Do you like football, real football, not American? I'm not big into sports. If we're walking down the street and somebody comes up to you and says, "Fuck you, you're a piece of shit." Someone says something like really hurtful, or like even more hurtful than that, because frankly, if somebody did that, I'd just laugh. But men, just pass by and ignore your life, hung out with crazy people and done. If somebody came up to you and said something really offensive that they wanted to piss you off, and they pissed you off, it doesn't mean they won. It just means that that's assault. That's what I'm saying. That's what happens on here. Is people will assault you. You will get verbally assaulted on the internet because people can, and there's no repercussion. You're not there in person. You're there typing something out, so you go ahead and say something. Do you support Jews in Israel? I don't pay any attention whatsoever to Jews in Israel and any of that stuff, because it's none of my business. Matt in Ocala, in Florida, in the United States, has enough things to worry about than to try and concern myself with things that are happening in an area of the country that I'm never going to be in. You look like American nationalist, bro. I don't even know what American nationalist is. I'm just Matt. You can go ahead and you can put me in whatever category you want to, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I don't really care. I'm Matt, is what I am. If you'd like to know what I am and who I am and what I'm about, hang out with me and we'll have a conversation and we'll talk about that. If you want to know what my spiritual denomination is, or what my sexual preference is, or, I mean, if you really want to know that, is it trolling if you honk your horn during someone's golf backswing? Yes. Yes, absolutely. If that's what's important to you, is finding out what category you can throw me in, do you know Karl Marx? Not personally. Never met the guy. And here come the trolls. Sure, because that happens. Peter Griffin is a cartoon character. I am not. I have a shaved head and glasses and a goatee and a beard, I should say. And I'm an actual person. Peter Griffin is not. Hi, Jenna. Hey, sweetheart. So, good morning. I guess it's just looking at it, the big picture of it. It's silly to me. It's funny to me. That here I am, a good person, trying to do good things, trying to be nice. and people just want to shit on that. But whatever. No, I'm not going to stop. I'm just saying. My entire house is solar. I wish mine were. Hi, Kaitlyn Clark. How are you? People are dumb. Not all people, but enough people are dumb. Oi. I'm doing fantastic, Kaitlyn. Thank you for asking. Thank you very much. Happy Friday to you. I get it. Just it's frustrating and irritating, and that's all it is. Like, my head hurts, my heart hurts right now. Matt, come hug me. I wish I could. That's what we need more of. I need hugs. Thank you, darling. Check your PayPal, sweet Matt. Oh, no way. You didn't. You did not. Drugs are better than hugs. No, they're not. Shut up. Not true. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to check out PayPal, not PayPal me. I messed that up. I messed that up. Drugs are better than... Wait. Hold on. I gotta check my... Carrie. Carrie, I love you. Thank you. Carrie Miller was nice enough that she just sent me $100. $100 for what? Because she loves me. Because she's a sweetie. Damn right she is. Oh, you're going to be working at school again this year? Hopefully. I hope to. Carrie is a saint. Yeah, she is. What will you do with $100? I don't know. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I want to put it to good use. So I don't know. There are good people in the world, and you're one of them, Carrie. Thank you. I love you. Why is it your business? Well, it's curiosity, I guess. Let's build your community. Thank you. Give it to charity. Okay, give it to charity. Let's look at that for a second. Give it to charity. I'm a man who wants to dedicate the remaining 8 days of my life to making people happy. I would consider myself to be a charity. I'm not looking for profit. I'm looking to make ends meet and be able to give back to the community. So I am the charity. So I'm going to graciously give this money to me. Webcams cost money. Hi, Jade. Hi, honey. Webcams cost money. Microphones cost money. Podcast services cost money. Artists, musicians cost money. There's a lot of things that I want to put this back into. I want to play music for you guys. I want to find artists to draw things for you guys. I want animators to make content for you guys. I want to, I want to create things and travel to meet people that create things that have passion in the world, things that they love to do, and I want to support other people and them doing and them going working with the passion. Jade wants you to know we found safe peppermint for her. She wants me to send you the video. Oh, cool. Well, awesome. Hi, Ian. By the way, Ian just joined. I'm trying not to cry, but Carrie, thank you. Her first soft peppermint puff ever. Oh, yum. What a thing that is. Candy for kids. The first candy. Ugh, I love Jade. Jade's my buddy. That Jade can say, I can have candy now. Oh my. She had done a lot of firsts. That's awesome. Sorry, my little thing there. Even went to a safe ice cream place. Oh my gosh. If a kid can't have candy and ice cream, that's just wrong. BRB. All right. Hurry back, Carrie. $100. Damn. I know you should have seen her excitement. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I wish I was there. I wish I could have been there. I will hug the shit out of Carrie. All right. I might get off here and cry for a little bit, to be honest. I wish I had money to send you, Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Jenna. No. Jenna, let me tell you something. All I want to do is love people and make people happy. And you make the fact that you exist. Honestly, I'm being completely honest with you, right? This is not bullshit. The fact that you are out there in the world, and you're doing what you're doing with your kids, and that you have beautiful children, and you're a beautiful person, and that I know you, and that we laugh and we joke and fuck around, and that you're my friend, that is way more important to me than any money. You don't... It is absolutely not about the money. It's unfortunate that money is required in order to do a lot of shit, but don't ever feel like you have to say that. If I had money, I'd give it to you. That's not... What you do for me is you make me happy. Is you keep me sane. You and Carrie and Brandy and all the regulars, everybody that comes in here, everybody that I've called my friend, everybody that I've said hello to on here, and that I continue to say hello to on here. That is the thing that keeps me going. It keeps me doing what I'm doing, because I know that what I want to do is not impossible. Jade's meds are expensive. You know what you do for me? Here's what you can do for me. Hug Jade. Give her candy and cookies and ice cream, and hug Grayson. Keep him from climbing the walls. Make sure he doesn't beat anybody up. But if you're taking care of your daughter, so that she can grow up and be a beautiful young lady. She's already a beautiful young girl. She's so nice. If you just keep her alive, that'll be important to me. Keep yourself alive. Be happy. That's what's important to me. Well, because honestly, because that's your job, right? That's your job as a mother, is to make sure that your kids don't die. And you have it tough. You don't have a very easy job for your particular kids. Jenna doesn't podcast. No, she doesn't. You got a pretty tough job, but I am so emotional. I'm sorry. That stupid big heart shit. I feel a lot, and I want to love a lot, and I don't have time to podcast. Gotta keep my kids well. Gotcha. Yeah, Jenna spends her time wisely. Don't worry about Jenna. She uses her time to keep her kids from dying. Oh, I don't feel the pain of everyone. If anything, this is interaction. This is the interaction that I choose to have with the world, is me being on here and talking to people, because at least I have a little bit of control over this. Being in front of people, like right there, I can't just like say, okay, gotta go. Grayson is running into a road. Of course. Of course he is. I just want really bad, really bad, to make the world better for somebody, for anybody, as many people as possible. Making coffee, yum. That's important to me, is just being loved and loving other people and making people smile, if for 5 or 10 minutes out of a day. That's what's important to me. I love you too. Very much. And that's not a small thing either. What my goal is, what I want to achieve. It's not a small task. If I wanted to say that I wanted to be a garbage man, you could go and do that. Been one of my closest friends through things, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you. If I want to join the military, I can do that. If I want to mow people's lawns, I can do that. You just go do it. To make people, to entertain people on here it's like it's not even my choice. It's just the toughest thing. It's one of the toughest things that you could do. This is the work that I'm doing, and I guess that's what it is the trolls and everything are part of the job. Getting my ass beat, getting shit kicked out of me emotionally sometimes. It's part of the job. And I can't say it's a thankless job, because I have all you guys that show me love. So, okay. I love you guys very much. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Don't ever second guess what you do. Oh, easier said than done, but I hear you. I hear you. I'm not trying to push my agenda on anybody. I'm not trying to make a buck. The only thing I want to do is make who I can happy, and share a moment with somebody so that I feel better and they feel better. All right. Well, thank you. Anyways, let me get off my soapbox here. Um, well, Jade's my bud. I gotta make her happy. I got it. Jade's a sweetie. So of course. And it's not like I'm not. It's not like I'm picking favorites. I love Grayson too. Don't think that I don't like your other kid. I don't want to give him a complex. You can have shot calling me. Yeah, but she's my cuddle buddy. All right. That's right. Grayson's probably going to think I'm a dork. Anyways, once he realizes who I am and what I'm about, he's probably going to think I'm a dork. He's going to be like, Jade's going to get that. I bet you. I bet you. I bet you money right now. I will save $1 out of my PayPal balance. That there's a day where Jade's going to go, oh, Matt. There's going to be a day where Jade's going to call me. Jade's going to think I'm lame. Whatever. She already says that. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Ugh, Matt. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Remember when you had to leave? No, I don't remember that. She rolling her eyes at me? That's what she said. Oh, Matt, don't go. Oh, no, not that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Matt, don't go. I'm not talking about that, which I appreciate. I appreciate that she said that. Oh, Matt. But like the rolling her eyes, Matt's so lame. That's one of these days she's gonna be like that. She's gonna be like, she will. She will. She's gonna be a teenager, and she's gonna be like, all right, love your faces. I love everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. And whatever. She whatever me, young lady. Okay. Love you guys. I will talk to you. I will talk to you again later on. Have a wonderful day. Happy Friday. I love your face. Talk to you soon.